Sound has something always, isn't it? Kevin, thank you. All right, way up north, thank you. Yeah, let people come in. I think we are going to get started soon. My voice is muted. Is it? Guys, can you hear me well? I think you should be fine. Yeah, thank you, thank you. I think you should be all fine. Yeah, thank you for joining. Whoever is coming in, thank you, thank you. Thanks everyone for joining the stream. My voice is very, very low. I'll come closer to the mic. I should be pretty good. Confirm, thank you. Yeah, I just started a little early. Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you. We'll get started pretty good. Once we have So guys, this is our telescope right here, right now. We are going to talk about the comet. I wanted to check it out to see if it is going to go there. I wanted to see, and you should be able to see Rasa going there. Now we are pointing towards Venus as we speak. Thank you, Renee. Appreciate the support. I owe you guys big time, big time. So now we are somewhere near that place. Jeff, thank you. Thank you for the support. I wanted to see if we are somewhere in that area so that we can test it out. Thank you everyone for joining. We'll start in a couple of minutes. Jeff, thank you. So we are watching the Venus live over there. There is one more. There is one more window. I put it over there today so we can actually maybe get a better view. Once the sky gets clear a little bit, we'll see it. Thank you for joining. Shannon, appreciate the comment. Thank you. Guys, we are going to watch the comet tonight. We are also going to hopefully see maybe Venus live. I wanted to see if we can I know it's out there. Let me show you guys what I'm working on. I'm trying to no volcano on my screen. No, I would be talking about it if you guys wanted a bit later. I'm trying to locate where Venus is. I'll show you guys. Little bit, thank you for joining. Oh, nice. Martin, thanks for coming in. The comet won't fall. No, the comet is out there. It's beautiful. I'm going to let everyone come in. We'll talk more about it. I'm just waiting for a couple of more minutes and then we'll get started. Guys, I wanted to show you, actually, before we get started, I will show you the I know you on the screen, like right there, you're seeing a bright star out there. That bright star is called planet Venus. And I'm trying to locate that planet Venus for you guys. I'll put it up on the screen in a second. You want to see the excitement on the other screen, what's going on? Let me show you. I'll show you the excitement. We are waiting for Venus to show up. I know it's on the left hand side of the screen. It's in the corner. Trying to bring it up. It's coming up. Did you guys see it? Look how bright it is. That's planet Venus, folks. So I wanted to keep the Venus there when we are talking about our comet. So I know on the other screen you are seeing like a tiny bit thing over there, the very small. And when we are looking on the screen, this is what we are noticing right now. So that's planet Venus. Oh, it has only like a little bit of eclipse kind of. So it's not completely full today. So you should be able to see portions of Venus not really there. Oh, it's so bright, so bright. It's too bright. Yeah, I'll make it a little so that it's not going to. So that's planet Venus, folks. I wanted to leave it on the screen so that you all can enjoy the views of planet Venus. Little bit, that X is called, what do you call that one? The radical for eyepiece, like crosshairs. So you know where you are. Basically, it won't get you lost. That's what it is. So folks, I think we have enough people here now, so we'll get started. Let's talk about where we are, where we need to go from here. So the comet is going to come very soon on the screen, and we'll talk about that comet a lot. I'll show you the live images that I took last night. And let me see if I can bring up the comet here on the screen for a second. So 10P Tempel is going to be coming up shortly right here somewhere. I'll leave it on for now. So why do we need to talk about this comet? Major, thank you. Marjorie, thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you for the support. So what you are watching right now on the screen is the planet Venus. We are watching live. If you wanted to see from distance, like when we are, it's going to look like that, right? We always see on the sky Venus like that one, the bright. But when you get closer to it, it is going to come up like the way it is showing up right now. That's what we are watching right now. It's a little windy, so whenever you are seeing that is moving wildly, it's not really moving wildly, it's just moving tiny bit. We are zoomed in like 400%, so that's why it is like that. So let's talk about this comet that we are dealing with. I'll preface this comet with saying that this is a Jupiter class planet. Let me bring up the screen for a second. So when I say Jupiter class, you are going to see this comet. By the way, this is our website. You guys can subscribe into it very soon. I'll make it live. So I built this website and I'm tracking live Comet 10P Tempel, and this is where it is right now. Right now it is today, right? Today it is at the distance of 0.47 AU, and the speed in which it is traveling is 110,000 kilometers, roughly around maybe like 55,000 miles per hour. And ignore the zoom and the tilt and the angle. Today is July 9th and July 8th. So it's taking the time from the UTC. So universal time, that's what it is taking. So roughly it is at a distance of from Earth to the Sun, it's almost half the distance. That's what it is. And Martin, thank you. Appreciate the support. Marjorie, thank you again. Thanks for the support. Guys, I spent the donations that you gave on putting a cloth on top of that very easily. So thank you for the support. It's all, I'll put Rayliens and also I'm branding as two different brands, Rayliens and also Cosmic Ray people. So just in case if someone says, no, I don't want to be called Rayliens, they can call themselves as Cosmic Ray folks, right? So that was the idea. We'll figure it out. Coming back to this Comet 10P Tempel, you're seeing live, and if you go in time, let us say maybe go to almost a month. This is live view. This is the website. You all will have access very soon. So coming to this by, I think I passed very quickly. So August 2nd is when it is going to get really, really close to the Earth. When I say really close, that's it, half the distance from Earth to the Sun. The problem that we have is this comet is huge. When I say huge, really giant. It's not a small comet. It is one of those comets that is 10 kilometers wide. So we don't want that comet anywhere near us. This is anomaly, like basically Jupiter. So the orbit of this is inside Jupiter, like you can see when I zoom out on the screen. See, this one is the 10P Tempel, that comet we are talking, and this orbit is Jupiter. Yeah, that's where we are right now. So the size of the comet is essentially making it like something very, very unique. Let me compare that for you guys. Okay. So I prepared this material to make sure you are going to understand how big 10P Tempel is. Okay. That 10P Tempel is 10.6 kilometers. Slay, thank you for saying that. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you. So that Tempel is size of the Tempel, the comet, is almost 5 times or even 10 times or 35 times bigger than any other comet, Jupiter class comet, that ever passed close to the Earth. Okay, I want you to think that for a minute. Any comet that came somewhere near Jupiter, that's inside our solar system, never came to Earth this close. I mean, there are comets that came this close, but they are like almost peanut size compared to this comet. So there is one that is 0.3 kilometers, there is another one 0.7, 1.4, 2.6, but there is no big comet like 10.6 kilometers size. Did any comet came closer than this? Yes, obviously. Right now we are at 0.4. These are all the comets that came much closer than the 10P is going, but we don't want this comet to be coming this close. Okay, so that's one unique thing about this comet. The second unique thing about this comet, I mean, you can see the live picture that we took last night. This is a stack of pictures, and these comets, unlike the comets that we see normally, they don't have a whole lot of tail because they are close to the sun, almost coming every 5 years. So they lose the ice and everything. Even if some tail is there, most of it is going to evaporate pretty quickly. And they, I guess, have a lot of gas, coma around it. So these comets look like a big blob, almost like a size of a moon kind of thing. When you look at them with the brightness, you can't see this comet like with our own eyes. That's impossible. That's not possible. But you should be able to see that with the telescopes and stuff. We'll see that here. So that's what is going on. Back to Venus, guys. I'll talk more about it. Are we going to see the tail yet? No, Harvey, you might see the coma around it. I will show you the pictures that I took last night. And by the way, the Venus is moving around. We zoomed in way too much, and that is shaky. It's beautiful, by the way, looking at the Venus there. How big is the comet? This is 10 kilometers wide. The nucleus of the comet itself, meaning the size of the comet without any coma, is already 10 kilometers wide. So, yeah, I do have pictures of this comet. I wanted to bring it up for you all. So this is what you are seeing now is live pictures of this comet. Right now, let me zoom in for you guys. This is what I believe. I should be able to zoom in here. Hold on. These are the live pictures of the comet that, we were trying last night. We could not complete. So I continued the session there and was able to take a picture of that comet. Look at the way the comet is. This is 1 month before anybody sees it, okay? So most people will be seeing these comets with their telescopes like 10 days from now, but with at least a little bit more powerful telescope, you should be able to see it. It's getting like magnitude 10 right now. Let's go to our website and check it out, what brightness it is showing. So this is live data, folks. So right now, 10.6 diameter. So it is going to come at 10:22. That's the time that it says that it is going to be there. We'll see. Yeah, it is somewhere in the magnitude of 13, I believe. But visual magnitude is probably a bit higher than. So this is right now, right here. You're looking at the data for this comet. It is in that Capricornus. Is that the name of the constellation? That's what it is saying. And I put the overlay for you all to see where the comet is. I mean, right now, unfortunately, it's not visible in the sky, but if you do look at the east side of the sky, you should see this comet in that location, which is, constellation is Capricornus. That's where it is. And it's between like a triangle shape. I don't know why it's shaped like a horse, but anyway, maybe it's a horse head. Who knows? Omega, Dabby, and Deneb. Oh wow. Anyway, so it is close to the Earth right now, meaning further away from Earth in a real distance. Compared to other planets, that's where it is close. Crypto, thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, so this is the Earth's orbit, and this is a 10P Tempel comet orbit. Once in a while, so the last time it came in a little bit closer like this was back in 1925 with no telescopes and no cameras and stuff. And before that, probably much, yeah. So, oh, the Capri is the goat. Okay, thank you for clarifying that. Dina, thank you. I'm very poor with astrology. So, if you are, I did created the birth chart for the astrology. I'm going to show you the live charts. Like every day, today's chart, I'm updating it live. But if you're asking me, it's better you read a book. Amazing color. Yeah, this is fantastic comet. We are going to have a pretty good look at it for sure. So this is what we are looking at. The 25 days offset. The object is 1.418 AU right now from Sun. From Earth it is 0.415. When you see those numbers, like 1 is the distance from Earth to the Sun. So 0.4 means half the distance. So the time it takes for the comet light to come to the Earth is 3 minutes. That's what it takes. Yeah, back in 1925 a little bit. That's when we saw this close, this comet, but not this close. Like it still came in, I believe 0.45 or something like that. I saw it back in 1925. It is a periodic comet, but it is one of the big, like a giant comets that came this close to the Earth. The speed is actually relatively slow compared to the speed of the comets. The speed of the comets are quite high, even though it says like 111,000 kilometers per hour. It's still very, very slow compared to a comet speed. Maureen, thanks for joining. How long would it take for the 3i to make another pass? Not in our lifetime. I wish. I do want it to see one more time. I have the images, but we'll get 4i or we'll get something. We'll see. We will see. We'll look at the pictures also of Comet 3a at some point. Okay, so this is coming from our website. Okay, so that's pretty much the data we collected on this comet. It is coming very close to the Earth, safe distance, on August 2nd, I believe August 3rd. I think one of those days, either 2nd or 3rd, it's going to be really close to the Earth. That's what you're seeing. That's where it is. 4i Atlas will be bigger. I'll be surprised, Sherry, if you are saying 4i Atlas will be bigger, because see, the way it works is why 3i Atlas is like an anomaly is by the time an object like 3i coming from another star, making it all the way to our star, which is our sun or our solar system, they pretty much will not have any more gas, will not have any energy left, will not have anything, almost like a dead rock. If there is one that's flying, that's going to come. They have a name for those dead rocks. They call them black comets. That's what happened when the Oumuamua came. They called it as black comet because it's like a dead rock, nothing much. But 3i is alive, like it is. So it's anomaly, really big anomaly to come this far. Okay, so yeah, this is where we are with respect to the distance. I believe it is on August 3rd. It is going. We'll try to take some pictures. I wanted to show you guys something. Give me a second. So back in time, I wanted to go back to that image for a second. I want to make sure we didn't lose our Venus. Hold on. Yeah, it's going down. Hold on. So guys, if you are joining just now, please do subscribe. Appreciate your subscription. It's free when you join. And what you are looking at right now is planet Venus. That's what you are looking at. And we are watching it live because we thought this would be pretty cool to look at it. So when you look at these planets in the sky, they look like a tiny stars. So I'll show you how they look. So they look like this. So you are looking at my backyard, and we are looking at the Venus. Let me make it a little brighter so you get the context of where we are. Oh, sorry. I was trying to make this bright. So you are here in the night time in the backyard, whole bunch of stars there that you should be able to see in the sky. Yeah, those are all the stars you are looking in the sky right now. And that one that is tiny bit brighter, not the one that thing is a reflection of the camera. So ignore the blob. The star in all the way here. Yeah, this guy. This is just a reflection of a camera lens. Probably a lens flare from our ring camera. So this guy right here is the Venus. I wanted to show you guys something, guys. So what you are looking at like right now, I set this up for you so that you get the giggles of enjoying the live show. I'm assuming you're watching what I'm watching, right? Yeah. So this is a telescope, but I'm not tracking the telescope. So anything that is going to move in the sky will capture it. That was the idea behind this. So, and you will be surprised. You can't believe your own eyes. When I was telling you every second there is something, watch. This is live view you are watching. In our sky, we are bombarded with these things all the time. Most of them are our own satellites. Okay? You will be surprised. Look at how many are moving. And some of them are moving in unison, like almost like a Starlink, like they have an angle to it. You see that they are all moving? This is our sky. We can't see them, but we can see them with our own eyes, always. Sometimes we can, if they're bright. But that much activity is going on. Yeah, this is a 50 mm kind of lens sitting like stand still and just looking at the sky a bit closer so that we can see what's happening in the sky. Thank you, Joshua, for joining the team. Thank you. Yeah, basically when you guys join, it is going back to the sky. Anyway, so coming back to this, that's what you are watching, like live images of. So they came and they left. I'll come back here in a second. So this is that view. This is the live view of that with the other scope. This is the image that you guys are looking at when I was saying. And this is on the right hand side, the one like behind me, like right here, that there is a lens on top of it which is capturing the previous images that you are looking at. And And then when we get closer to it, you're going to see Venus like that. That's what you're watching right now. Okay, so let's go and look at the live images of. So if you haven't seen, if you just joined the live stream, what you're watching is planet Venus. Thank you, thank you. Helen, thanks for being member for the last, I guess, 3 months. Thank you. You catch them every night. Oh yeah, absolutely. They're, I mean, last night was crazy. After you guys left, I was still watching the other screen, that live screen that you are all looking at, and I was still capturing more. I was looking at it and I was like, oh my God, I should have stayed live. You would have seen the more and more images from the live shot over there. Yeah, this is the Yeah, I'm going to figure out how to turn off my power to the ring camera there, which is what is making it. There is no light there. It's just artificial light, infrared light. That's what you're looking at. It's not bright. It's really pitch dark near the telescopes. The light that it is showing is the infrared stuff. I'm so surprised, like we have so many members on the chat. Thank you for all joining as a member. You can chat. That's essentially what it is. As long as you subscribe, you should be able to chat. No big deal. Anyway, so let's go back to the images from the comet. So this was the image that we took. This was a 60 seconds image, like 1 minute image. Let me zoom out so that you get a perspective of how this looks in the sky with a telescope kind of thing, right? So that's how it looks. I'm sorry, I need to switch. Okay, so that's how it is going to look in the sky. If you are looking, and if this is visible, that's how it shows up in the sky. That is Comet 10P Tempel. Those days the comets are found by people, real people, not like survey telescopes. So they have real names of these last names of the people. Now I don't think any person will get an opportunity, like maybe one or two, like Borisov got an opportunity. But mostly all these comets and asteroids will be found by the survey telescopes. So, but anyway, so that's the comet there, and I took several images last night, and I wanted to show you guys live when it is moving. And this is where you will see the kind of comet moving in action. This comet reminds me of like a goldfish, right? When I say goldfish, I mean it's not like one of those comets where you will see like a huge tail. This is almost like a kind of a shape of a goldfish, right? That's what you're looking at. Flora, appreciate the support. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. So that's how it looks, right, in the front. I believe this is where I wanted to be very, very careful when I am saying this. The reason why you're seeing it like that is because this thing is big. It's like 10 kilometers wide, right? This is not one of those tiny, teeny 1 kilometer, 2 kilometers thing, or much smaller. So even though it has coma, because of huge island kind of flying in the sky, you're seeing that shape that you are looking at. You can see the brightness of the center, like which is the nucleus, and you can see the coma around it. And all those things are the noise. I didn't remove the noise. I wanted to keep it real. This is unprocessed. This is live as you can get. This is literally zero process. I just took a picture and I'm showing you guys the picture. So that gives you the perspective of how this comet looks in the sky. If you can look at this comet using the telescopes, if it gets brighter. I don't think so. It's not, it's like a magnitude 10. No, like we can't see with eyes. We have to have some kind of a telescope to capture this. That's what is going on there. So we'll be taking these way up north. Thank you. You are not cheap. No, thank you guys. Don't worry about it. I mean, thank you again. Appreciate the support. I was saying, most of the time, whenever you guys are looking at like these comets, I wanted to show you the previous comet that came in like this. Let me go back to the image for a second before we go there. So when you are seeing this image, right? Let me change. Give me a second. So when you are seeing this particular, you see this one, the 46P, right? I'll zoom in for you guys. So this 46P, I believe his last name is Virtanen. So Virtanen's last name, 46P, is the name of the number of the comet, I guess. It came in, I believe, I lost the year here. Oh yeah, 2018. And the surprising part is, I did not know this. I just realized it today, that I believe this is the one that I took almost the first initial days of taking pictures of comet. I think that's what it is. So I didn't know that it was pretty rare Jupiter class comet that came so close. And I had a video on from the time. This was like, I would say 7 years ago. And I'll show you guys. I was surprised. I was looking at, I remember the name and I was looking back in time. I know, like, I took a picture of this. So I'll reduce the volume so that you guys won't get bogged down with the volume. So this is the comet. Comet 46P Virtanen. This came in 2018, and I was taking pictures of this comet at that time. This was my backyard telescope. This was RASA 11, and we are using RASA 36 now. We upgraded a little bit. Oh, yeah, this is, I'm showing you, I thought like, yeah, this is from the video itself. So you can see very similarities. It's almost like a cousin of this comet. It came in that time, I believe, traveled a couple of years, then ended up coming closer at that time to the Earth, and then took a picture of that comet at the time. So yeah, it is kind of odd. I'm now fascinated with the Jupiter class comets. I never knew that they have such a unique yeah, December 16, they call it Christmas comet. I believe I was taking that 46P Vortanen, and one of the videos I have, I believe it's there on the YouTube. You can look up on my channel, Comet 46P. It's there in my old videos. And I believe this was, yeah, Carla Vortanen back in 1948. Carl, not Carla, sorry. So, yeah. It looks like a blob. It's not, it doesn't have a whole lot of tail, and it's only 1.2 kilometers. The new comet that we are now taking picture is like 10 kilometers wide, almost 10 times bigger than this comet. So imagine how bright it is going to look when in the telescopes. So this is from video from the time I was talking about. You guys don't need to go any other website. You can come to either mycosmicray.com or rayliens.com, and you should be able to do this for free. I'm going to make this one available for everyone, this particular part, because this is very important. And now the website that I was using so far, they have so many ads. It's ridiculous. You cannot even go to that website. It's like advertisement after advertisement. So it's like really difficult to see anything on that one. Trish, thank you. Appreciate the support. Okay, so guys, that's where we are. I mean, that's the comet I wanted to show you. That is from the time. This was 2018 when I was saying this was, so there were only like 6 comets. That's surprising. But anyway, there were only like 6 comets, that the Jupiter kind of family comets that came. But every one of them are smaller than this comet. Like the 25 or 252P linear is 0.3 kilometers. I mean, that's nothing, right? It's almost like our comet is 10 kilometers, like 35 times. And then 45P is 0.7 kilometers. 46P is the one that you guys just saw, right? Which is 1.4. That is 1.4 kilometers is huge, right? So I'm expecting when this comet comes closer to us, like closer in the sense still further away, safer distance, we should see a much bigger blob. That's my guess. We'll see how it goes. And 73P, I remember taking picture, but when I saw the numbers 1930 and 1995, I was not there in both times with any telescopes. So, but I remember talking about 73P at some point. Yeah, Helen, we will add a Discord channel on that website too. It is Discord channel, but it will be inside the website. So you're not going to get like people from outside, at least, it's going to be at least the closed net. Not everyone. I can't control the content. That's why I wanted to keep it inside the firewall. Glenn, thanks for joining. Thank you. Yeah, you guys are, I want you to turn the screen to the other live screen. Yeah, this is the Right now I believe there is an aeroplane or something coming. Usually that's how it shows up there for a while. And this particular view shows you the satellites live, or UFOs, or whatever you wanted to call it. It shows that up. Yeah, if it shows up again, I'll zoom in. I will leave it in the side. If something comes up, yeah, see, there's always there. It's just mind-boggling to see. There is one right there in the corner. Something like it's going, another satellite is going. It's like literally they are going in front of our eyes all the time. So if you take a picture right now, untracked, and leave it for a while, and you stack it, you don't see stars anymore. All you will be seeing is like this firewall of satellites. That's what you will be watching. So many of them now. So the one on the top right there on the sky, that's Big Dipper constellation. We are looking northwest and west mostly. The sky on this direction. And that bright star on the left right here is Venus. And we saw Venus on the other screen. Yeah, it's almost setting, guys. You see that? Yeah, if you are looking for planet Venus, it's right here. That's live Venus, folks. It's almost setting. I want you to see it. It's very bright, beautiful. Venus is so beautiful, folks. I'm assuming a little bit you're asking for Venus, correct? Or are you asking for the full sky? I didn't get it. Oh, that's Venus. Planet Venus. Yeah, that looks like Mars, yeah. It's kind of that reddish color on the little bit. Some of it is because of the weather between us, like the atmosphere between the camera and the sky. Oh, the website really look good. Okay. Well, I will open that up slowly. Yeah, I have quite a bit time that I was spending on it because I know it's, otherwise it's not. Is it multicolored? No, no. If you, I believe if you look at the pictures from NASA or any other major telescopes, the one in the bottom, like this color, is the color you would see pretty much like the gray kind of color. And all this is because of the weather. Let me see if I can. Yeah, Venus is going to pretty much, yeah. I hope I won't get dinged on. Yeah, it is going to look like this. This is how the left side image, yeah, that's what you are looking at, Venus, all the way to the left, right? That's the Venus, and we are looking that in our telescope right now. That's what you are looking at. It's not the, even this telescope is a decent, very good. It's pretty big, but it's not designed for planets. I'm just zoomed in to show you guys. Yeah, there is a dedicated planetary telescope. We are not using it yet. Then you will see Venus much bigger. We'll enable that soon. I just need to, I don't know who sells those cables. I need to go get a power cable. It's not available. I'll find it. We'll get a cable. I believe in the move, I lost the power cable for that mount. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. M8. Yeah, we'll yeah, M8, if people are looking for what it is, it's called Lagoon Nebula. It's there in the, I did take pictures of those too many times. At some point of time, we will see that live, for sure. Yeah, you guys are looking that live right now, so. Last night, we were trying our best. I wanted to show you guys something. Watch this. Okay. I'll switch the camera. Okay, and I will zoom in for you guys. It will be always interesting to see it. See that? That's how the satellites appear. Like in the sky, if you can see the tiny bit of an ant crawling, kind of. You see that there is one up there going? Right here, near. There is one moving here too, but there is one on the top. It's always interesting to see, and you can actually zoom in and look at it yourself. I don't know if you can all see it on the, unless you're looking at a big screen. I hope you can. I'm zooming in for you guys as much as I can. I hope you guys can see it. That's how they appear in the cameras. Thank you. And like these movement of satellites is, you can always count on it. There are too many of them. And sometimes with these all sky cameras, you should be able to see, like if there is a meteor or something falling, if there is a meteor shower, this is the better way to do it. But you got to sit, have patience, like do nothing kind of, and just enjoy the sky. You should be able to see it. Oh, thank you, Spark. Appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. With the naked eye, Sirius looks like, yeah, oh yeah, my God. There are bright stars, Vega, Sirius. I love Vega, looking at it. I'll show you guys. It's so beautiful. Looking Vega, like, it doesn't look like a star. It looks like a planet or something, right? It's so beautiful. So I wanted to show you and switch the camera for a second and show you there. So right now you're looking at the east side of the sky, and the 10P Tempel came out. I'm just waiting a little bit of time, couple of more minutes for it to go up a little bit. It's too low in the sky right now. So, but that's what is going on right now. By the time Venus is going to set, the 10P is coming up. So, yeah. Yeah, Vega is something for sure. It's unreal. There are so many galaxies around in that area. When we look at the sky, at that time we'll look at it. I believe if we have a clear night and there is no moon, I mean, moon is not going to interrupt Vega that much. But if there is no moon, that thing looks like a jewel. It's so good. It has some character to it. Or a diamond. Or oh, you want? Okay, I can zoom in if you want. It's going to get pixelated a little bit. You see my giant mouse. Yeah, that's very interesting. Paula, thank you for joining. Thank you, thank you. Now we are going to point the telescope to that comet. That's what I'm working on. So if you are seeing, let me switch the screens for a second. So this is the Venus after taking pictures of 3 seconds. It's so bright. I just wanted to show you guys for a second. Yeah, we are going to that comet, folks. Give me a couple of minutes, we should be over there. I'll switch the screens. Yeah, it's going to get very, very bright here, so. Right now the telescope is slewing to the east side. Paula, thank you. Appreciate the support. Thank you so much. It's too much volume, so. Yeah, it's so much low in the sky, folks. It's like almost not enough stars. So we have to wait a little while before it gets up a little. There isn't anything going on there. Yeah, so Right now the scope is pointing almost to the ground, so it might take a few minutes. So if you are joining and if you are about to look at what's going on, these are the pictures that I took last night. I'm sharing that with you here on the screen. So these are the live images of 10P Tempel that we saw. So we can these are the live images of 10P. Oh, Trish, thank you. I wonder what that music tune was. That's called Blue Saga. It's same as the one that we were using for the 3 Atlas, the backspace kind of. It's from Soundbed, and the website that I subscribe to is called Epidemic Sound. And these are my favorite tunes. Like over a period of time, I collected these, and they also show me like whatever that I. Yeah, these are the live images. 1 minute exposures, 200 of them from yesterday. I wanted to switch the screens for 1 minute. I'll be back here. I'll show you guys something. I wanted to show you the interesting satellite move. Another satellite, 2 satellites going. All the time. Yeah, yesterday we missed the capture of whatever that was. We should have taken a picture of it. It would have been fun. Peggy, you can't hear me well? Let me know if I don't know what else I can do. I mean, it's basically it's maxed out. Other than coming closer to the mic, let me know. I can change some settings. Yeah, that's the problem. Like, we don't know which ones are like quote unquote real satellites and not, right? We don't know. Yeah, it is 1 month before, Martin. So it's almost, we have still a month more. And this is live views. So, and it came in actually very, very, very neat. There was, oh, thank you. Yeah, the scope is tracking. It is going to go up a little bit, and we will see if we can. I'll keep tabs on it. I'll move it to a different screen. It's coming up a little bit. I'll show you guys as soon as it comes. When I say it is coming up a little bit like this, right? I'm seeing the bottom of, or the left hand side of the screen is basically trees, and the sky a little bit opens up. If the sky opens up a little bit more, I should be able to show you guys the comet, hopefully. It's still very, very, very close to the horizon. So, I mean, if you wait a while, it will be like awesome, awesome pictures come, but it will be too late. Like last night, it was almost like 12:30 or 1 o'clock. I was taking pictures, so. Oh, thank you, thank you. I can reduce the brightness here a little bit. Let's see what's going on the other screen. Oh, that screen is busy with satellites. Yeah, it's like so many of them, guys. That's literally so many of them. Oh, Martin, thank you for joining. Thank you. I know probably it's on the East Coast. It's almost like what, 12 o'clock? Thank you, Renee. Thank you. Appreciate so much. Yeah, we will capture these tonight. I'll see if I can show people live, and it's still good weather, so we'll stay here for a few more minutes, and you guys can come back and watch tomorrow. You don't need to hang on here. This is going to get recorded, so. I'm just showing you the live shots of those, how many satellites are going. Look at this again. We have one more of that. All the time, like so many of them. It's so cool to watch something amazing in the sky like that. Interesting stuff, always. Because this is as real as it can get. Thank you for. So, folks, it's already late. So, this is getting recorded and it is late for East Coast. So, if you guys are signing out, please do. I don't mind at all. Thank you and appreciate you joining live. Thank you, everyone. Peggy, thank you. This is available tomorrow, so you can watch it. Yeah, so much space chunk too, you're right. Yeah, all this stuff that we are sending. Thank you. Little bit, thank you. Yeah, yeah. Guys, feel free to sign out if you have to sign out. This is available tomorrow morning. So we'll stay here for a few more minutes, see if we can capture live, and then at least couple of captures I'll show you guys live, and then yeah, thank you, you made it. Appreciate support. Thank you. So folks, trying to capture um, those images, I will share that screen in 1 minute. If you do get an opportunity to see it. This is what is going on there. I'm waiting for it to respond. So it is there. So yeah, it is very, very, very much out there. So we'll try. We'll try. Thank you for being a member. Clayton, thank you. Hey, thanks so much. What are you guys looking at? You guys are still looking at that one, right? Let me show you what's going on the other screen. We are already there, trying to we'll take maybe 300 today. Yesterday we took 200, not 3,000, 300. Because we lose 100 for sure, because it's all light pollution anyway. So we'll take 60 seconds. Yeah, the same as yesterday. I'll come back here in a minute. I need to set the mount to track. While you guys are enjoying the beautiful view of, thank you folks, thank you. Please don't mind signing out. You can watch this tomorrow morning. Thank you everyone for coming in. Yeah, I'm showing you live and show you at least a couple of pictures before we sign out. So if you wanted to see where we are in terms of the location, let me show you where we are. So right now, you see that? I'll zoom in for you guys. So this is the 10P Tempel, and our telescope is right there. That's what it is showing. I believe if I say C, is it C? Yeah, it shows the constellation boundaries. It's just outside that boundary. It's so good. The Copernicus, that's what we saw. Yeah, that's what we are doing right now. Let me see how good the guiding is, and we will take a couple of pictures. It's too low in the sky, so that should be fine. It won't. I do want it to see if we can, before we go to the image. I do wanted to see if we can focus once. Let me see. I do wanted to see if we can focus a little bit, and then we'll come back here. That will take a minute. I'll switch to the live view. Yeah, this is that screen that I was talking to you about, the live image. This is literally a telescope, stationary one, taking, I don't know, like 986 milliseconds. It's like 1.5 minutes, I believe, right? And it is showing so many of those things moving in the sky. So sometimes when you are seeing like this, you will be seeing like something nice. I saw last night like an aeroplane that just passed by on the screen. It's so interesting. It's auto-focusing right now as we speak. Shooting stars or Rayliens and Kim, neither one of those. We are guessing mostly they are all satellites. That would be the first bet. Okay, the autofocus is done. So we'll be seeing the initial images of it. I'll show you guys when the images starts coming. Yeah, the ones that we have out there, like the other screen that you guys are watching, that thing is awesome. This is from last night. We will be seeing the same thing now as well. We just need to wait until it exposed for the first time. I'm taking one minute. Afternoon, where are you from? Interesting, interesting. So right now you are seeing way too not very bright because it's still in the, once it gets, I'll zoom in anyway and I'll show you guys. So this is the same comet, but still it is, let me switch the screens. So this is the same comet as what we are seeing there. It's not bright yet because it's still under, close to the horizon. Probably in a few minutes it's going to come up. Thank you, thank you. So you are seeing the live images of Comet 10P. That's what you are looking at. The Comet 10P Tempel, that's what you are looking at. Those are the live images. And it is going to get brighter with all the coma and all once it goes up a little bit high in the sky. Right now probably it's all light pollution there in the beginnings of that sky. Right now the telescope is somewhat showing like this, almost to the ground. It's literally shooting on top of a tree or something. So you will see incrementally better and better pictures. That's what it is. So I'm going to leave this on for you guys. If you guys want to stay here, stay on. I will keep the screen open and you won't see me here. I won't be talking. I'll keep this for a while. I'll come back here and watch for a few minutes. If it gets better, enjoy the screen. I'll be taking pictures anyway, so I'm keeping it on. You won't see me on the screen. So if you haven't subscribed, folks, please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And yeah, thank you for all the support. You won't see me on the screen, but I'll leave the screen shared for a minute. Probably you might see a better color coming out in some time.